Alright, hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a review for a figure I've been after for quite some time, at least over a year, and that is the SH Figuarts, not sure if I pronounced that right, Final Form Frieza. So without further ado, let's get this review started. Okay, and here he is, Final Form Frieza, the Figuarts version. My first thoughts are, this looks absolutely incredible. It looks very highly detailed figure. Looks like you've got many assortments of accessories in there. This is the first Figuarts figure I've ever actually owned. I'll give you a quick look around with the box first before getting the figure out. The box actually looks really incredibly designed, really nice and colourful. It's got Frieza's signature colour on the box, which is the dark purple. You've got some writing there, and you've got his face there, and on the back you've got some of the very iconic poses from the Dragon Ball Z that you can create as you like, but you can pretty much have him in any pose possible from what I've seen of other people's reviews. You can also customise him with other Figuarts figures. As you can see, he's got Vegeta there. I've seen some impressive ones that people have done with the Super Saiyan Goku Figuarts with this one. So yeah, you've got a description there. If anyone wants to read it, just pause the video. Now, I'm not too familiar with the manufacturer of Figuarts, but I'm assuming these are American figures, released in America, because I had this, I bought this from a UK seller. The reason I say that is because obviously everything's English on it, and it's got the Funimation tab there. Plus, Frieza is spelled the English way. So that's pretty cool, because most of my other Dragon Ball Z figures and statues are all in Japanese. Right, so let's get this bad boy out of the box. Right, so let me show you everything you get in this set. We've got the figure of Frieza right here. We've got a choice of 3 heads. We've got crossed arms. We've got a choice of 3 feet, if you include the ones that he's got on him now. And 3 pairs of hands. Up here we have a choice of 2 towers. It looks like from there that you can split that one in half, so you can have him with half his tail missing, which he has halfway through the Frieza saga. The rock cliff face that he stands on, and looks like this is the energy beam attacks that you can have pointing from his hand. Also comes with all the various fixtures and stands that you can make him stand with, and instructions, which I've had a little flick through. I'd recommend reading these if you've got this figure, because it looks like it's you're going to want to be careful when you're removing these fiddly parts. Okay, let's get him out and put in some poses. Now the figure itself, it looks really good. They've really got the articulation and accuracy of Frieza here. He's in the proper small size that he should be, and the purple comes off really cool. I'm not sure how well it's picking up on here, but you can just see how reflective and shiny that is. There's much articulation you can have him in here, in practically any pose. The hands up to the elbow, the shoulders, the head, full 60 motion. To his knees, his feet. It's just, you can pretty much do anything with this. His waist also moves around as well, so you can have him however you want. Okay, I've got him with his folded arms on now for that really iconic pose. I've put a black sheet behind it, so it's sort of the camera focuses on it a bit better and not what's behind it. I've also got him with the towel in as well now. It's a little bit fiddly to get the folded arms on, requires a little bit of patience and making sure you've got the joints on right. But the end result looks great. Now, well, how about the iconic death beam? I've got it in the blaster holder there. Focus on there. You can see that looks really cool. Another iconic pose that I tried to recreate as closely as I could to the scene in the show. It took a little bit of time to make this pose, because it is a little bit fiddly. The iconic scene where Frieza's about to fire an energy attack before Goku hits him with the Spirit Bomb. Have him with the angry face in now. With the stand holding him up in the air, so it sort of gives him that flying effect. Looks really cool. And finally, the last pose I'm going to show you. It doesn't get much more iconic from the series than this. The scene just before Goku transforms to a Super Saiyan. Frieza returning after being hit by the Spirit Bomb attack. I really like this one. It's just so iconic. The fact that they even give you a little rock cliff face that you can actually stand him on. His feet are attached to that, so he's pretty well secure in there. I've also got the detached towel on there. And it just looks absolutely incredible. You might just need to fiddle around with a bit so you can get him looking completely as best as you want him to look. Okay, that's pretty much it, guys. I'd highly recommend these Figuarts figures. They are incredibly detailed, and the value of them are only going to go up over time, as most of the Dragon Ball Z stuff does. I mean, this one cost me 55 quid, which may seem like quite a lot of money, but with the amount of accessories you're getting in here with him, I'd say it's worth that. And I've seen some of the other characters in this figure set going up for a lot more money. In fact, I think there's a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan on eBay at the minute for £200. I'm not saying they're worth that amount, but I believe it does have some watches on there as well. So yeah, I'd say if you can see these about, I'd recommend picking them up. They're really cool figures, and the fact that you can create iconic scenes with the figures on their own, or if you've got some of the others to create some of the fight scenes, or if you want to create something completely new, a new pose and design for the character you have, you can just about go ahead and do that. So yeah, this is the pose I'm going to keep him in on my shelf, because I think that looks awesome. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this figure in the comments below, or do you own any other Figuarts figures from Dragon Ball Z? If you do, what do you think of them? Or are you going to go out and buy some of these? As always, appreciate any thumbs up and subscribes, and I shall see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.